impressions. Get ready with me on the brand Moira Cosmetics. Now, I do have a couple of things to test out for you guys today. I have the Moira Always on My Mind Sweet Series palette. This is the Almond Cookie palette. I'm so super excited to try this. I also have not one, but two of their shades of the signature Ombre blushes that everyone keeps on talking about, and these are stunning, so I can't wait to jump into this. And then I also got one of their highlighters. I did not realize how big this highlighter was going to be. I thought it was going to be the size of the blush. So this thing is freaking massive, but this is the Sun Glow Face and Body Highlighter. That's why it's so big, because it's a body highlighter too. So we are going to jump into everything. I'm so super excited. I've never tried Moira Cosmetics before, so this is all brand new to me. Same thing when I tried the Odin's Eye as well. Now I'm going to jump into the Moira Always on My Mind Sweet Series palette. So this is what the outer packaging looks like. So freaking adorable. And this is the Almond Cookie palette. It's just so freaking cute. And then it's the same design on the actual palette. And then when you open it up, it opens like a box of candies or like a box of chocolates. And I think it's so friggin' adorable. And then you take this tissue paper off, kind of like a box of chocolates. And then this is what the palette looks like. It's so freaking cute. I love it. And then there is a plastic insert in here, which I'm just going to take out. And then this is what the palette looks like. Look how freaking adorable. I'm just going to show you guys a close-up of what it looks like. So cute, right? I love the little like designs of the candies in here, and like the little cookie design and the like little heart designs. Like so freaking cute. So there's a pretty big selection of mattes in here, and there's only 3 shimmers. But I kind of like that you have so many matte options, because if you get more matte options, you have a little bit more variety in what looks you can create. So I have never tried Moira Cosmetics before. I haven't even seen or looked at reviews of these palettes before. The only thing that I saw on Moira Cosmetics was reviews on their blushes, but I never actually watched any looks concerning or watching tutorials about their palettes. So this is a very, very first impressions for me. This was on my list for a while though. When these palettes came out, they came out with like 4 palettes like this. Those other ones were all really, really colorful for me, and I just thought that this one would be the one that I would wear the most. And you guys know I'm a neutral gal, but it's like a warm tone neutral palette, and you guys know I love those kind of palettes. So we're just going to jump into the palette. I'm super excited. These all swatched beautifully when I swatched them. Very, very pigmented, smooth, and just beautiful. So I'm super excited to try these out. So we're going to start with the yellow shade called On My Mind. And that's literally what the palette's named as well, Always on My Mind. So I'm really excited to jump into this shade first. So we're just going to take that yellow shade and apply it all in the crease area. This is the only shade that I am thinking is going to be a little bit light, because yellows are very hard to formulate, but it looks like it's building up pretty nicely. Very nice and smooth. Very smooth and pigmented. Wow, that blends out so nice. Oh, that's pretty. So I was gonna wait on getting this palette along with Odin's Eye. Like, Odin's Eye was gonna be the brand that I tried this month, and then I was gonna wait on the Moira Cosmetics stuff for next month. But Moira Cosmetics was running a buy one get one half sale, so I just decided to get the Moira stuff as well. And then they both ended up coming on the same day, and I was like, oh my god. Not that it really would have made a difference, because I would have tried the Moira stuff today anyway, regardless if it came Thursday or yesterday. Because on Thursday, they both came at like 5 o'clock in the afternoon, so I couldn't try either of them because it was too late in the day. So I tried all the Odin's Eye yesterday, and then I'm trying the Moira today, so I'm really, really excited. So far, that is blending really, really beautifully. Wow, that's a really nice yellow. I'm going to build it up just a tiny bit more, but super, super smooth so far. Really, really nice. Just going to blow it out a little bit more. Yeah, so far I'm really impressed with that shade. I really, really like it. So now we're going to go into some of the other crease shades and deepen it up a little bit. I'm going to go into, I don't know. I really want to use this shade and this shade. I think I want to use this one on the lower lash line. So we're going to use this shade right here called Can't Let Go. And it's this really, really pretty like corally color. And I'm going to apply that to define my crease area. Oh my god, that's such a nice shade. Really, really nice. So anyway, I'm actually getting ready for work today. But I'm actually going to be stopping by my friend Lisa's house before I go to work. I'm really annoyed that I can't just hang out with them because Lisa usually throws barbecues. Oh my god, that's such a super smooth shade. These mattes are beautiful. Lisa always throws like barbecues like every summer, and this is like the first barbecue she's been able to throw this summer. Usually she throws them like in like June, but most of us were pretty busy. But you know, the summer doesn't start until like June 21st anyway. So usually July and August we hang out at her house and hang out in the pool and drink and have hot dogs and hamburgers and just talk and shoot the shit basically, because I haven't seen them in a few months. I haven't seen Lisa's sister Karen and her fiance, and I love them as well. I love Lisa's sister Karen. We really have bonded this past year and last year, like especially when we were having the barbecues last year, me and her just straight up bonded so much. But I haven't seen her since after her fiance had COVID and after I had COVID as well. And I saw them, I think, back in May. And I also haven't seen them since before Liz passed away. So I'm really, really excited to see them today. And then for my outer corners, I could go with the brown, the purple, or like this reddish shade. I think I'm going to go with, yeah, I think I'm going to do the purple. They're all such pretty colors. It's really hard to figure out what color I want. But yeah, I think I'm going to use the purple, because I think that this is such a pretty shade. And I already know that this shade's going to be deep enough. And all the mattes are blending beautifully together. I am so impressed with this formula so far. I already knew it was going to be nice, because again, when I swatched everything was beautiful. Oh my god, my allergies have just been killing me lately. And my nose just likes to run like all the time now. Even though I've been taking Flonase every day, my nose is still running every day. I don't know why my dogs keep on barking today. Sorry. Hair in my mouth. Oh my god. Okay, sorry, I got hair in my mouth. That was driving me nuts. Really don't know why they're barking. My mom's been working almost every morning, so like they get really annoyed that she's working, but this is like one of the best mattes I've ever used. I mean, that's kind of a big claim, but these mattes are blending so beautifully together. So yeah, I'm really excited to see them, but I have to work at, I was originally supposed to work at 3, but I messaged my boss and asked her if I could come in a bit later, and she said the latest that I could come in is 3:30. And originally I was supposed to be at Lisa's house at 1:30, but then she said everybody was running late, so I could come at 2. So I'll be able to hang out with them for like not even an hour and a half, and it kind of pisses me off because I'm actually working almost every Saturday night. And what sucks is that I was supposed to be off not this next Saturday, because I'm also closing next Saturday as well. But the Saturday after that, I was supposed to be off that Saturday. And then I had to switch with my other coworker because I needed 2 other days off that I was closing both of those days. And I needed both of those days off. So I had to switch to close that Saturday as well, just so I could have the other 2 days that I needed off actually off, because I didn't request anything off, because now they're like making my boss do the schedule like by the end of June for like the whole month of July. So like it's really hard to request off now. But like my new boss is so much easier about like switching days, unlike my old boss. So like we just tell her like, oh, like me and so and so like switch shifts, and she's like, that's fine with me as long as there's coverage. I don't care. So okay, so now I'm just gonna put on my glitter glue, and then we'll go into the lid shade. Okay, and then for the lid shade, I was very torn as to which shade I wanted to use, but what shade did I want to use actually? I think I'm gonna go into the shade Good Thing. I mean, you guys know, of course, I would want to go into the gold first, but I feel like the other 2 shades are a little bit too dark for me to use on the inner corners. I don't know if I want to use the bronze or the, I don't know. Help! Help! Oh my god, they're both so pretty. I think I'm going to use the Good Thing shade, like I said. They're both beautiful. Yeah, we're going to use that shade. Oh my god. These metallics are so pretty. Wow, those are like, oh, so pretty. They almost are like wet, that you don't even have to wet your brush to make these more metallic. They have like that wet formula. Okay, I'm 100% impressed with their formula. I think their formula is beautiful, very easy to work with. I'm so happy I tried both of these brands because they are both amazing formulas so far. Oh my god. Your girl is tired today. I had to kill a mosquito at 3 in the morning last night. I went to the bathroom and then I came back into my room to go to sleep. I mean, I was already up too late anyway. But I'm actually, you know what's so weird is that I was like, I was going to go to sleep early and whatever. But I usually always get up to go to the bathroom before I go to sleep. When I came back in my room, I heard something buzzing and it was a massive fucking mosquito. And I was like, oh my god. And if I didn't kill it last night, it would have flew into somebody else's room. So even though everybody else keeps their rooms closed to go to bed, including myself, I usually keep my bedroom door open when I go to the bathroom at night. And then I was like, oh great, a fucking mosquito flew into my room while the door was open, but it's not my fault it got let into the house. I'm sure it got let into the house when my brother got home because he was the last person home. And I had taken the dogs out already before that. And my brother came home at 11:30. I don't know how no one noticed it until I saw it at 3 in the morning. But yeah, here we are. So yeah, I'm going to finish blending out my crease shades. I just want to apply my brow bone highlight on camera because there is a light enough shade in this palette to use for that. So I'm going to use the shade It's Fate, which is right here, and it's like a really pretty like matte white shade. So we're going to use that. Oh my god, that's pigmented. Holy crap. But it's not really that like super pigmented on the eyes, which I do like. You can just build it up and it, you know, is literally the shade of my skin tone. But I'm just going to finish like cleaning up the matte shades, and then we'll jump into everything else. I'm not going to do anything else until we jump into the lower lash line on camera. Okay, so I went ahead and did my base, and I took the usual, which is the MAC Fix Plus Cucumber for my preps spray, and then my Milk Hydro Grip Primer to prime. And then I just took my Colourpop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Hydrating Foundation in the shade Fair 05W, and then I just paired it with the Pretty Fresh concealer as well. I love this damn foundation. It always looks amazing on my skin. That's why I'm just going to declutter the No Filter one, because that one's kind of getting a little bit old. So I have to declutter that one. And I'm just going to use that one from now on. I just wanted to hydrate my face a little bit with the Milk Set and Refresh Spray. I love that one. But yeah, I definitely prefer this foundation over the No Filter. It gives me just as much coverage, and it kind of gives me the more preferred coverage that I like now for my foundation as compared to like what I used to like. Like this gives like coverage, but not like mask like. It still looks pretty natural. Not natural, but like it gives like such a beautiful finish to the skin. And then the Pretty Fresh concealer I really like as well. And then I just set my under eyes with my Becca Hydro Mist powder. And then my face with the usual Dior pressed powder, which I freaking love. Okay, so now we're going to go back into the Moira palette. Just got to open it up again. This plastic insert's kind of annoying me now, but it's okay. It's fine. We're here. We're living. We're doing things. Okay, so now for the lower lash line. Like I said, I'm going to go into this golden, like, mustardy tone called Love Song. And I'm going to take that. It kind of sucks how sucky the weather is today, though. It's still, like, really cloudy outside, but it does say it's not supposed to rain. We did get pretty bad thunderstorms the past couple of days, so. But I'm glad we didn't lose power. That was nice. Because the last tropical storm we had last year was freaking awful. We lost power for like 5 days. I'm not like the type of person that's like, oh my god, we lost power. It's just the fact that, you know, in the summertime you get pretty damn hot, and also like everything melts in the fridge, and you can't just go into the fridge or warm up food. Like the only thing I miss is like being able to just warm up food at home. But other than that, like I can deal with like just going to my boyfriend's house and watching stuff there if he has power and stuff like that. So, but also like the cold showers suck too when you like run out of hot water. That sucks too. So that is so pretty. Yeah, I really like that. And then for the inner corners, I'm going to take that really beautiful gold called Me and You, which is this really pretty like yellow gold color, and we're going to put that on the inner corners. I need to hurry up because I need to get out of here soon. You guys know I'm always running behind. That's just who I am. Caitlin's always fashionably late to everything. I might have to spray this a little because this one's a little bit more sheer, but it's super sparkly. I might not have to. Oh, that's so pretty. It is a bit sheer though. Stunning. Okay, I am really impressed with this palette. I really like it a lot. I love how this look turned out. I think it's so pretty. Just got a little bit overwhelmed with getting everything on the same day because now I'm going to be stressed out about trying every single shade in both of the palettes. So, yeah. I'm just going to be alternating between these two palettes every day. I mean, this palette's going to take me a little bit less time to test out because there's only 3 shimmers in here, but the Oden's Eye has like 7, so yeah. So pretty, pretty, pretty. So pretty. And then for my liner, I'm just going to do that real quick on camera. I'm going to take the Colourpop Cream Gel Liner in the shade Crossed because I haven't been able to test this one out yet, and I think that this will be a really pretty color for this look, so let's see. Hopefully it'll actually come out yellow. Yeah, it's not really, oh yeah, I like that actually. It's like paler than I thought, which I actually like. I didn't want it to be like super neon yellow. Oh yeah, I like that a lot. I'm gonna do the same over here. And I'm glad I got to finally try out this shade. I've worn the orange and the pink liner, but I haven't been able to try the yellow one yet, and that's really nice. I like that. Okay, and then we're just gonna do mascara off camera, and then we'll jump into the rest of the Moira products. Okay, and then for the face, I'm just gonna do my bronzer on camera. I did just apply my Gucci mascara with the L'Oreal Voluminous Primer underneath, and then my Lash Discovery on the lower lash line, of course. And then for my bronzer, like I said, I'm going to go into the Gucci bronzer. So I love this damn bronzer. And I use it almost every time I work because I love it. And plus, it's a $60 bronzer, so I want to get my money's worth out of it. I've actually been watching Bobby Loves Beauty a lot. Well, I've been catching her lives quite a bit now. And we were talking on one of her lives, and she said that her favorite bronzer is the Gucci as well. I mean, I think that this is probably my favorite bronzer at this point. I also really love the Ilia one as well, and the Milani. Those are probably my top 3 right now, especially top 3 for summertime. But those are probably my 3 favorite bronzers in general. Such a pretty bronzer. Okay, so now we're going to go into the other Moira stuff that I got. So now we're going to go into the Moira Signature Ombre Blush in the shade 01 Sweet Peach. Very, very excited to try this. A lot of people have been raving about their blushes. This is how I first found out about Moira, was these blushes. And I think I saw them on Instagram, and they were just kind of blowing up on Instagram because they have such a gorgeous design. So first off, here's the outer packaging. It's like a plastic packaging, and then it says the shade name on the back, and then when you open it up, it has this like gorgeous engraving of like butterflies, roses, and just this gorgeous like ombre finish to it, and it's just so beautiful. So I'm probably just going to swirl my brush into the whole thing, and we're just going to apply it. It is a peach shade. I'm hoping it'll go. I mean, I think it'll be fine, obviously, but it's just not as peach as I was thinking it was going to be, but we'll see. I heard that they're really pigmented too. Oh my god. Wow. That is so nice. I'm just as impressed with this blush as I am with the Oden's Eye one, because that is really nice. Applies really easily. I'm going to do the same on this side. This one does have more kick up than the Oden's Eye, but it applies beautifully. So wow, that is beautiful. I love that. So nice. That is so pretty. Wow. I love that. Really, really easy to apply. And super pigmented and have absolutely no complaints. That is gorgeous. Gorgeous. And now we're going to go into the highlight. I'm just going to put the blush away. It's really hard for me to open this without a scissor. But yeah, I love that so far. And now I'm going to grab my highlighting brush and just clean that off real fast. And now we're going to go into this stunning highlighter. So here is the Moira Sun Glow Face and Body Highlighter in the shade Sweet Champagne. It's like this really beautiful like gold highlight. So you guys know, of course, I had to try the gold one. So this is what it looks like. Again, it's freaking humongo. So we're going to try it out and I'm super excited. So really, really stunning packaging as well. I love the embellishment on this as well. Really, really cute. So we're just going to dip my brush into it and try it out. That is very, very sparkly, but really pretty. Okay, I love everything. I love everything from Moira, and I loved everything from Odin's Eye. I'm really so impressed by both of these brands, so literally they're all like so good. I really, really, oh my god, that is just so intense. It really does look wet on the skin. All right, let's see how it looks in the mirror. Wow. Let's put a little bit more, of course. For highlight, more is more for me. It's never less, it's always more. That is so pretty. Okay, so I am going to finish the rest of my face on camera and then we'll go through my thoughts of everything, but I think you guys know I love everything already. Okay, you guys, so this is the finished look. If I could fix my damn hair. Here are the eyes, the cheeks, and the lips. I am obsessed with absolutely everything. I love the eyeshadow palette. I think that the colors blended beautifully, and I think that these are just stunning the way that they blended together. I love the color combo that I did with the yellow and the orange and the purple and the gold. Really love how the eyes turned out. I'm absolutely obsessed, and the formula is super soft, blendable. Really don't have anything else to say. I'm super excited to try out the other shades. I think they're going to be just as good because I've swatched them a couple times. And just by swatching the metallics like I did for you guys in this video, they're stunning. So, wow, amazing. And then as far as the blush goes, the blush was gorgeous. I mean, you could see how well it blended out. I'm not going to take it out because I don't want to like use the scissor again because I got to get going. But yeah, this was gorgeous as well. Pigmented, beautiful, loved that as well. And then as far as the highlight goes, it is friggin' intense. Beautiful on the skin, gonna be a gorgeous highlight for summertime. Maybe if I go to the beach, I can put this on my body and it'll be like a glowing goddess. So yeah, I think that this is beautiful as well. And then for my lippy, I did Colourpop's BFF liner, and then I just applied Give Me Glow's matte liquid lipstick in the shade Juicy. I really need to update some of my liquid lipsticks because I was trying to pick out a liquid lipstick for like a good 10 minutes and I really couldn't find anything that I wanted to use. So I gotta get rid of more liquid lipsticks because I'm over some of them. So yeah, I love you guys. Please like and subscribe. Follow me on my Instagram at CBW819, and then my Poshmark is the same handle, CBW819. Check out my Poshmark, see if there's anything you want to check out. And let me know if you guys have tried anything from Moira Cosmetics. I am super impressed with both brands that I've just tried, and I love absolutely everything. So I gotta go. I love you guys. Bye.